Hey guys, Miss Doll here again. I'm going to be going over our daily word problems for day 9. Let's go ahead and get started. For our easy question, it says that there are 15 green cars and 10 blue cars in the parking lot. How many cars are in the parking lot? So it sounds like we're going to be adding them together to figure out how many total cars are there. Let's look in our ones place first. I see we have a 5 and a 0. So let's add those together. And then let's look at our tens place. We have a 1 and a 1. But since those ones are in the tens place, we know that there are tens. So 10 plus 10 equals 20. Are we done yet? Nope, we need to add these two numbers together. So we have 20 plus 5. And we are going to get 25 cars in the parking lot. Let's go on to the medium question. There are 45 green cars and there are 10 blue cars in the parking lot. How many cars are in the parking lot? So it looks like we're going to be adding these up together. So let's go ahead and look in the ones place. I see a 5 and a 0. So 5 plus 0 equals, good, 5. That's a nice and easy one. And then let's look in our tens place. I see a 4 and a 1. But since they are in the tens place, we know that is 40 plus 10. And we know 40 plus 10 equals 50. Now we have to add these two numbers together. So we have 50 plus 5 equals 55 cars in the parking lot. For our hard question, it says there are 415 green cars and there are 310 blue cars in the parking lot. How many cars are in the parking lot? So we need to add these together to figure out how many total cars are in the parking lot. So let's start by looking at our ones place. We have 5 and 0. So we have 5 plus 0 equals 5. Let's look in our tens place. I see a 1 and a 1, but we know that is 10 plus 10 because those ones are in our tens place. And we know 10 plus 10 equals 20. Now let's look in our hundreds place. We have a 4 and a 3. Since those are in the 100s place, we know that is 400 plus 300. 400 plus 300 is 700. But we're not done yet. We need to add all of these together. So we have 700 plus 20 plus 5. So we know that, look, it looks like expanded form. And when we put it together, we are going to get 725 cars in the parking lot. Good job, guys.